spreadsheet example I prepared. This is how I think you're probably trying to lay out the material, and what we want to do is to find averages. So we do equals, which says here comes the formula. We're going to add them all up, so left click and drag over the range after having typed in our function, close off the brackets, divide by, and here we're going to use the function count to count the number of elements there are we're dealing with, and this gives us the most flexibility. Again, it needs brackets, and again we want the range, same range, and close the bracket and press enter. There's the average. We then use the trick of the bottom right hand corner of that cell, left click and drag, and there are the averages. So let's have a look at colour coding this according to whether they've passed or failed. We'll assume 40% is a failure. What I need to do, notice I'm on the home tag here in front of the file system. I move across in the home tag and there's conditional formatting. Press that. We're going to highlight cells, and that pops another little menu, and if we say less than 40 we want everything to be in red. So if we type in 40, notice the option here says light red fill with dark red text. I'd rather just have red text, so we're going to click in there and we're going to do a custom format, and I'm just going to change the colour. Notice there are several things you can change here. I'm just going for the colour option and we'll select a bright red. Say OK for that. Now you can do as many conditioning formats as you like. So let's say that if anything over 75 is worth a distinction, and so it gets green. So condition formatting again, cell rules, greater than, well, 74, so that means 75 or above. And come down here, do the custom format again, go to colour and choose green. So that's that bit. So now let's just do, it's quite a good idea just to have a quick look at the formula here. I made that wider so that we can see formula. If you hold the control button down and press the graph acute, which is the button just to the left of the 1 on the standard keyboard, then we get the formula. You can see what the formula actually is, and see that we've got B's to D's in each of the ranges. So it's the B column to the D column. If I add an extra column by right clicking and do insert, what you'll notice now, let's just narrow one of these so you can actually see, we've now got B's to E's. So that is keeping pace or whatever it is we want to do. So if we add exam 1A or whatever you want, and some values in there, 23, 89, and you'll see that these are picking up the right kind of colours. Of course I need to go control and the graph acute, and there we have it. Let's put that back a little bit there, so there's the values in. What I'd sometimes like to do is, because as you add columns you'll be moving all the way over to the right, you have to keep scrolling to see what these averages are. So little trick I like to do is just to copy these again down here and just copy the averages in. So it's going to be a duplicate of one of the cells that exists. So again it's like a formula. So equals, click on the cell we want and press enter. So we have a direct copy now, and again we can just go to the bottom right hand corner, pull all the way down, and they're all copied in. So they'll change all together. So if we make, for instance, this 38 here, a 100, see we have an average of 47.25 at the moment. So it's now 62.75, and that is reflected down here at the bottom. Well, I hope that's useful, and good luck.